This is the Tri-State Time Machine. Each week, your host, Vanessa Hankins, and her guests share memories and stories about the past, the present, and the future of the Tri-State area. That's West Virginia, Kentucky, and the Ohio areas. If you used to live here, or you currently live here, you're going to catch yourself saying out loud, "Wow, I remember that." Now, here's Vanessa.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Tri-State Time Machine. It's your host, Vanessa, and today I have a very special guest. She's hilarious, she's festive, and she literally is in every story of my insane, just everything, my shenanigans. She really is. She's in all of it. So welcome my sister-in-law, Miss Christine Hankins.
Hey guys, what's up?
And for those of you that have been around a while, you may remember us from Tri-State Moms, and we were quite the shit show. It was very fun. It was so fun to do. So
it was fun.
So we're excited to be back on the mics together.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! We got our mom waters. So cheers, Christine.
Cheers.
Cheers. And let's jump into it. All right, so we are diving today into all things fall. The good, the bad, the crunchy leaf under your boot, the beautiful. So grab your apple cider, your flannel, and maybe your stretchy pants because Thanksgiving, it's coming.
Don't forget your pumpkin spice.
Oh, yes, your pumpkin spice.
We're all basic here.
Yes, we are basic white girls. And I'm in my black leggings, my black hoodie. I've got all the things. So
I've got my ripped jeans on, my baggy ones that I am very, very obsessed with.
Yes.
And my tan Nike sweatshirt.
It's like the basic white girl uniform.
Oh, and my Uggs.
And your Uggs. So
Uggs.
Now it's complete.
Yeah,
now it's
with
complete.
my mom water.
Now it's complete. All right. So, Christine, when you were a kid, what was your favorite fall tradition?
Oh, Lord. There's a lot of good fall ones that I did, really.
See, we didn't do a whole lot, so I've got mine are pretty zoned in.
One thing that I really love, because, I grew up in front of Ritter Park.
Oh, yeah.
So one of my favorite things was the park would go around and rake up,
You're going to take mine. Yes, this is my favorite. No, and it's my favorite as an adult, too, so that's so funny. Okay, go ahead.
And, those mounds of leaves would be, astronomically large, and it would be so much fun to go run and dive into those.
I can only imagine, because those big old trees with the huge leaves and...
Yeah, you would come out hella itchy, but it was worth it.
Worth it every minute of it.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
See, so that was my funnest as a child, but it was also, as an adult, it is my most fun thing to do with Carly and to have done with James when he was little and enjoyed stuff like that. Now he could care less, but
now mine, she just likes to pile the leaves on her trampoline
and jump in them.
Yeah,
Carly has done that before.
She thinks that's the greatest
thing in the world. They do make really cool sounds and stuff, so I get that. It's so funny because I write up my my episodes, and it's so funny because Christine has not seen this or knows anything about my notes or anything, and it's really on par for everything we've said so far. Literally, it was same, and I'm oh my god, we really picked the same thing. We are one and the same. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. So, what is your favorite thing now as an adult? As far as traditions go.
Well, for me, here lately, something that, we've done each year is going up to Fayetteville, in the fall now. I mean, I know
your pictures were beautiful.
Our local, it's local technically.
And it's local because it's a day trip.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just something about being up there and all the fall leaves. And when I went up there, the 1st of October, and the leaves were just starting to change. And we were just talking about being basic, and I've never felt more basic in my entire life, sitting on the edge of the New River, drinking my pumpkin spice coffee.
I love
with
it.
all the colorful
I
leaves
love
around
it.
me.
Yes.
I was wow, this is so great.
Yes, it's wonderful. It's all the things.
I mean, that's really fun. And, just living where I live at now, up by the museum, the hill right now, the leaves up there are
I bet it's gorgeous.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally.
I haven't drove up there in a while. I need to.
Just opening our curtains because our backyard opens up to woods. And, it's so freaking pretty right now. And I just want to, pause it because I'm oh, I know it's not going to last much longer.
Yeah.
But I want it to stay there and, fall's my time. My birthday's in 2 weeks, and I know your birthday was
my birthday just happened. Yeah.
So like we're fall girlies.
Yes, we absolutely are.
So I live for pretty much everything that has to deal with the fall, and I found as I keep getting older, as much as I love summer, being outside, being able to be in the pool, I just really freaking hate being hot and sweaty because, I'm a little chunky. So.
Same, girl. Same. Same.
So unless I can't be by the pool or in the body of the water, like at the beach or something, I'm kind of over it.
Yes.
And I literally live for this weather right now.
Yes, we were at, this literally has nothing to do with anything other than the fact of being hot. So, like, I'm just getting to the point of, I feel you. I feel what you're throwing down because we came home from the volleyball tournament yesterday and it was 67, I think, in the house. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? It's so hot in here. Brandon's got the fireplace going.
God.
I'm opening doors. I'm turning off the furnace. I'm like, oh my God, it's so hot. And Brandon's like, it's fall. It is not hot. It's like 60 outside.
I'll one up you on this. So, my bedroom right now, Nick does not like to be cold.
Oh,
so he
no.
brought out the space heater.
Oh.
And, like, literally, I've been, like, internally dying, but
I would be. I'd be
I also
like
turn
removing
on our
all
fan.
the clothes. Yes.
Yeah, like, I turn on our fan.
Yes.
Our box fan. So, like, we've got the heater on one end of the room and literally have the box fan going on the other while I'm sleeping because I can't deal. I can't do it.
You need that air moving.
I can't do it.
Yeah, it's too much. I cannot be hot when I'm sleeping.
No,
like,
me neither.
I really
can't
cannot.
stand it.
Brandon gets so mad during the summer because I'll have the house at like 60 if I can. I would have it colder if he would let me.
too.
If I could afford it and he would let me, it would be lower.
Might as well just sleep in the refrigerator.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
That would make me happy.
I can't do it.
That would make me happy. Yeah. So, I want to tell you a little bit about my favorite memories as traditions in growing up for Thanksgiving. My favorite one was, jumping in the leaves. But what we did, we always all got together at like an aunt's or an uncle's house to have our Thanksgiving dinner. Usually my grandma's, most likely it was grandma's house. But sometimes we did it at other aunt and uncle's house. But we would all those kids, that would literally be our daily task. Like, all day long, we worked on getting the fucking leaves in the pile so that we could all at one time run and do a big. And of course, we had to get all the adults to watch us, like because it's not legit until you have like an audience.
Right. It's kind of like the equivalent of us. Like, it's not official if it's not on Facebook. Today.
Exactly. Yes.
It was not official unless grown-ups.
All
were
the grown-ups were there to watch it. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. So we would all get together and we would work all day on that. And then, like you said, with like the itchiness, then of course we all need showers. So then it becomes a situation where now we're all staying over at whoever's house we're at because we're all getting showers and putting on the long T-shirts that belong to our uncle or somebody, that whoever's house we're at. And we're making and I know everybody loves when I say this because everybody's like, what the fuck's a pallet? But we're then making a pallet in the living room floor for us all the cousins to sleep on. And
it sounds so rustic.
I know, it really does, but it's just a pile of blankets, I promise.
Making the pallet
it's just a redneck thing.
Of the barn for us to all
it's
sleep
just a
in.
redneck thing. It's a white trash thing. Nobody worry about it. So,
like, I'm just imagining, like, you literally pulling out wooden pallets and, like,
yes, that's what Brayden
floor.
always says. That's literally what Brayden says. I swear. So let's talk about Thanksgiving, the day that we all pretend to be chefs and then nap immediately after. Okay.
Oh, God, that Thanksgiving nap is so great.
Oh, it's the best.
It
It's
really
literally the best. And then, of course, everybody's got to argue over like who hosted that has been the best. Like, because we love going to your sister's house and she's not hosting this year. We're hosting.
I know.
And I'm kind of depressed about it. Not because of the work, but like we have a good ass time at Erica's.
I know. It's always like we keep going back to like the past Thanksgiving memories of the past couple of times at my sister's house. But like, no offense, Mom, but I mean, it's a good time.
It's livened up a lot at Erica's house.
It's a good time. And, and we always end up staying way later than we intend to. We always end up drinking way entirely more wine than we plan to. My poor sister.
Oh, yeah. We really do. Like, and she goes through the wine, man. Not like her personally, but like on that day, like as everyone in the family is drinking.
Yeah.
Like we layer to it. Like it's
I know.
it's
And then,
crazy.
not to add that her husband is like also a phenomenal cook.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
it really is.
Yeah, like
so
the
they're
food's always slapping.
they are doing the turkey and bringing it to our house.
good.
So we still get some of Ben's cooking.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I'm not gonna lie though, like, don't get me wrong, I really love turkey, but like, I'm a ham girl.
We're doing a ham too. Yeah, we're doing a ham. So we'll have both.
I just like, and I like to have both.
I like a
but
ham too. I'm a ham
ham.
girly. Yeah, me
love a
too.
good ham.
Oh my God, do you remember when James was like ham when he was little?
Yeah. Well, I mean, my child thinks ham is the cure-all to all of her ailments.
Is it?
Yeah. She's like, Mom, my legs hurt so bad. I think I really need a piece of ham. I'm like, all right, is this the new Tylenol?
Yes.
Are you on to something that we don't
know about?
Apparently.
We all need to have a little ham Sammy
Yeah.
when
it
we're
fixes
feeling
everything.
down and
Yeah.
out.
According to my child, it fixes it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
My big thing about Thanksgiving is I'm probably going to eat like 5 pounds of mashed potatoes. Like
Oh,
9 times. And it doesn't even matter if they're good or not. Like it really
mean-
doesn't. It's just, I feel like it's tradition.
I think this is a really good time to note that, when we had our game night the weekend before last,
Oh,
it
that was a good
like
time.
literally 10 o'clock at night.
I forgot about
And
this.
the whole time we are trying to play Uno, all Vanessa keeps talking about is how bad she wants fucking mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, because they were in there and I just was craving them.
I mean, and like finally got to the point, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go make my girl her mashed potatoes. They're just the
And you did.
microwavable ones.
And oh my God, they were
And
great.
like all of us ate them though. That was
They were great. I love that Nick and Brandon were like talking shit to
yeah,
us.
they were like, why does she want mashed potatoes? And then like lo and behold,
They hit the spot.
I made the family thing of the Bob Evans mashed potatoes, and I can guarantee you every single one of us was in those mashed potatoes.
They were delicious.
I love mashed potatoes.
And that was such a fun game of Uno.
And that was one, speaking of like memories, and this isn't really so much relevant to Thanksgiving, but I remember when I was little, one of my favorite memories that I always talk about is when Grandma Hankins would take me to KFC to get my mashed potatoes and gravy, because I just loved them so
Their
much.
gravy is so good paired with their mashed potatoes. Like you can't get their gravy and use it on any other mashed potatoes.
Yeah, like
but
that
like the
was just my
pairing
jam when I was
is
little.
perfect.
I wanted KFC, mashed potatoes and gravy, and I wanted a tomato sliced with salt and pepper.
Oh,
like,
nice.
That was like my snack of choice.
That was your snack of choice.
Yeah.
Oh, that wouldn't fit in Meemaw's purse. You couldn't do that. That'd be too messy.
I mean, not to add, she would whip out the purse pizza every now and then.
Yeah.
but that was always a little questionable.
love it.
But
I love
you know
it.
what? When you're really hungry, beggars can't be choosers.
So, what is the most chaotic Thanksgiving memory that you have?
For me, I mean, honestly, like, I can't really, like, pinpoint a certain chaotic memory. I think
Yeah.
more so now, just the chaos that kind of comes with Thanksgiving and having to go to multiples now.
That's what I was going to say. When the kids were little, like, we still had the expectation, and I love you, Michelle. This is not like a stab at you or to my parents either, but like we would have to hit my parents, we would have to hit your mom's, and your mom did every year at the exact same time. So
Yeah.
like we knew
And
when we
there's
had to
no
be at her house.
negotiating that
There's
time.
no negotiating that. Like when she lets you know what time, like that's the time.
And you better be on time.
And you better be on time
Because if you're a
they're
little
not
bit
waiting.
after, she's going to call you and be like,
Yeah, where are you
"You're
at?
late.
You're late.
Where are you? I told you it's
We're all waiting on you." Yes.
We love you,
so
Mom.
yes, we love you, Michelle. But I mean, my parents were the same way. Like, so if we weren't there on time, like they're wondering where you are. But like for me, we had to leave Westmoreland, go all the way into Lavalette, which is it's not that far. But like when you've got like your own family and you've got to load everybody up, and everybody's been at school all week, and hunting season has started, so husband doesn't want to be anywhere but in the woods. So he's pissed off that he's getting dragged to everybody's houses. So we would hit my parents' house, your mom's house, and then we would have to go be seen at the grandparents' house because
Yes.
that's when people come in town.
Yeah.
So if we want to catch them and see them while they're here
gotta
in
go.
Huntington, you got to go. So then we're not making it home till like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, sometimes even later.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just an exhausting day.
It is.
And plus you're eating all that stuff, so like
Yeah.
you're done.
And I will say one of my newer traditions I do too is I always do the turkey trot in the morning.
Yes, I've started doing it.
And don't be fooled. I ain't running it.
No,
There's
I
no
walk
running
it.
to
I
be
walk
had.
it. Yes,
I walk it, and I usually take one of the dogs or take the dogs with me because
last year was my first year. I've really enjoyed it, and I'm going to do it. Well, no, sorry, that was my second year.
Yeah,
This will be my third
or fourth.
Yeah, because you're a few ahead of me because you're the
Yeah.
reason I started doing it.
Yeah, so I plan to do that again this year, but mine really is just kind of chaotic because I have a child with somebody else.
You guys are doing shared parenting, so
yes, but he's
you guys are
I'll
still very.
look at
You guys
him
are
as
doing.
family.
Yeah, you guys are doing
Yeah,
awesome at the
so
shared parenting.
He's family. So and thankfully his parents always has theirs fairly early.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm already kind of trying to map out in my head how Thanksgiving is going to go this year. And then not to add that like I really would like to kind of make an appearance at Nick's family's Thanksgiving.
Right, for sure. Well, because you're still getting to know like all of his family. Like you
Yeah.
know the siblings and all that, but like
Yes.
you're still getting
Yeah.
to know the extended family.
Like all the cousins and aunts
and you
and
really need to
uncles
spend
and
the day
whatnot.
for that.
Yeah. So, and I went to theirs last year. So I'm thinking like the way it's going to go this year is like I'll probably go to the turkey trot and then go to Nick's family's Thanksgiving because like I said, they do theirs pretty early.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll probably try to kind of skip out of that like after I eat and then go over to Charlotte's grandparents'
Right.
Thanksgiving,
Over in
with
Proctorville,
them
right.
over in Proctorville, and then go to your
To our
guys'
house. So you're going to be making like a triangle.
Yeah,
And you're going to like run it twice, basically.
pretty much.
Yeah.
That's fine. It'll be fun.
It's fine. You'll be fine.
And
yeah,
I'm
I
going to
agree.
probably be 20 pounds heavier. You best believe I'm going to be wearing my leggings that day.
Yes, girl. Man, I was so happy yesterday. We did that volleyball tournament, and like there was women in jeans all day long complaining because I mean we were there from 10 a.m. till about 6, maybe after that. Like I don't know. I've lost track of time at this point. But we were in the gym all day long, sitting in those stadium
Those
seats, the bleachers. Oh my god, they're so
Oh,
terrible.
God, I hate
Which I do
bleachers.
have this like really handy little like travel chair that I have now for the bleachers.
Yeah.
So it was a game changer for me.
Yeah.
But like so many women were like, "Oh my god, I wish I would have dressed for this. I wish I would have dressed for this." And I was like, "Thank God that I had the brains about me to be like wear leggings
Right.
and
The
and a hoodie."
amount of like analyzing you have to put into events these days when we're such
Really?
creatures of comfort.
Yes, yes.
What am I going to be most comfortable in?
What can I not look homeless in, but also be very
Right?
comfortable?
Now, I mean, like, I feel like if you're going to go the leggings route, you do your leggings and a sweatshirt, and then, like, you
Some
make
cute
sure
shoes
you do your hair.
or your hair. Yeah, make sure you throw on the mascara, do
Right,
your hair, throw
right.
some curl
it's
in
about
it.
balance.
It's about balance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look
It
good
is.
while you're napping on the love seat with like the 6-year-old that cuddled up to you and was the perfect amount of warmth
Right?
to fall asleep, you know?
Yeah. So, I'm going to go off your script just a
Yeah,
little bit.
you're fine.
I know we talked about turkey and whatnot, but in the mashed potatoes, but, like, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food? Is it the mashed potatoes?
So, yeah, but we have them year round, so I wouldn't say like I wait for Thanksgiving for that to be my favorite. I just love trying other people's mashed potatoes just because everybody makes them so different. So like I always love them. Like no matter where I'm at, like I just
Do you have, like, an
so my
absolute
actual
favorite mashed potato?
mashed potato, my grandmother's, and I've never been able to get the recipe right ever.
Yeah.
I still try. I try, but I just haven't got it yet. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know.
I
Who
get
knows?
it.
But that was my favorite, and she never wrote recipes down. She wasn't
Right.
one to have like a recipe
It was
book.
just in the brain.
It was just in her brain. She
Yeah.
literally was a cook her whole life. She worked in diners and things like that. So like everything was
It's
in her
probably,
brain.
like one of those recipes that like you had to use her mixer that skipped
Probably.
a beat like on the 5th rotation to get that perfect consistency.
To get the perfect consistency.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, but hers were the best. But like my favorite food for Thanksgiving that I look forward to because I don't have any other time of the year is chocolate pie. Like pudding pie.
Yes.
Yeah. Like it's my
I always
favorite.
forget about the Thanksgiving desserts because I'm always like so set on like, oh, the turkey, the gravy,
Yeah.
the green beans, and all the good things. And then like by the time I'm done, I'm like, oh shit, we still have dessert to eat.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah. I love chocolate pie so much.
I love chocolate pie so much. Like, it's literally my favorite. And I go out of my way to make sure I do not have it. Like, even when, like, Jim Spaghetti is doing their, like, pie week and, like, they do the strawberry pie and all that, and everybody's like, oh, my God, have you had their chocolate pie? No.
It's not the same.
I'm not having it. I'm having it on Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. That's the one thing, like, I wait for every year.
I think my favorite, which has become my favorite over the past couple of years, and kind of a funny story with it too, is that freaking corn casserole thing Mom makes now. That's like literally like just corn and cream cheese in a crock pot with like salt and pepper. It's like seriously the most simplest thing.
It's so good though.
And I remember a couple of years ago, it was post-Thanksgiving. It was like the day or two afterwards, and it was nasty. It was a nasty fall, rainy day, and I wanted to take a hot bath. I literally sat in the bath with a plastic bag of that corn. And
I remember your mom making you the bag of the leftovers. That's so funny.
And like, I get like this giant ass bag of corn to take home.
Let me just relax with my bag of corn.
Yeah, I'm like, leave me alone. I'm going to sit here in this
I'm going to get warm in my hot bath and eat my comfort food. Yes.
I don't know. I love corn. It's one of my faves.
But that is really good, and it's such a like. There's not a lot to
simple.
It, but it's so good. I mean, but it's kind of like your mom has like a few dishes that are, since I've had them, no one else's compares. Like her spaghetti is so good.
Yeah, she does make a good spaghetti.
Her spaghetti, her chocolate chip cookies, her lasagna, and that corn is like, it's fantastic.
Like my mom's cookies are talked about so regularly in the Conley household.
Oh my God. So your brother, I texted your mom last week, like late in the week. So like it was literally, I gave her like a 2-day notice. Hey, we have to have desserts for these girls. We're doing this luncheon for them on Thursday or dinner. Can you make some chocolate chip cookies? I'm going to make brownies. She's like, yeah, absolutely, blah, 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 blah. So she makes them, and she puts them in this like really cute little wooden crate and like has like tissue paper over them, and they're so cute. And the girls went freaking nuts over them. So I get home, and your brother was like, I want a cookie. I was like, no, these are for the girls. These are for the volleyball girls. Well, where Mom didn't make us cookies?
No.
He was very offended, very, very offended. But it was trick-or-treat night, Thursday night. So we were going to your mom's house the following night because I picked him up on Wednesday. So I was like, you can get some when you go to her house. So then your mom had made, I think, Carly a bag, and your brother ate them all.
Of
so
course.
like she starts crying because your mom was holding back a couple cookies for her and Terry to keep.
So then she had to come off.
So then she had to come off that she wanted for her because of Brandon and Carly fighting over the cookies.
Right. Like I feel like if there was anything I could share with the tri-state, it would be my mother's cookies.
Yes.
Because they're that good.
They are that good. They are that good.
When I tell you, like, it's like, I live with my boyfriend, and like it's one of the things that, like, his family, like, did your mom make any cookies? I'm like,
yeah.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I'll let you know when I do. But even when
you're going to have to be like me, just send her a random text, hey, we need a batch of cookies.
Yeah, like, but the thing is, like, you have to hide them.
You do. Everybody
will
eats them.
So fast.
Yeah, like, so the time before last that your mom made them, she made us a bag, like, she will make everybody a bag, like a little, like, gallon-sized bag.
Yeah.
And puts them aside. Carly and Brandon ate them all before I even had one. I'm like, what the? I didn't even get any. Like, what the heck?
They're good cookies.
It's crazy. So, for folks around the tri-state, what is your favorite fall activity? Like, as an adult, like right now. Do you think it would be going up there?
Yeah, I mean, that's fun, but like to keep it more like tri-state level.
Yeah.
And it's so cliche, nothing against the Canova Pumpkin House, but it's something I do every year.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that's not the same every year. Obviously, they have different pumpkins, but like that's, I don't know. It's just something.
But the gist of it
every year
is the same.
Yeah, it's like it's not.
They do have new pumpkins and new themes and all this stuff, but
it's like it's not fall unless like even if
You've
I'm
been to
only
the
there
pumpkin
for
house.
like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, and what's crazy, guys at home, Christine's boyfriend, we found out before we did game night was that the weekend before last?
Yeah.
Weekend before. Time is like flying so fast.
I
At this
know.
time of year, I feel like it goes so fast.
It does.
But we had found out that Christine's boyfriend had never been to the pumpkin house. And I was like, well,
He's 37. He's
yeah.
never been.
and he's from, like, he's from here, born and raised.
I'm like, how have you never been to
Born
the
and raised. So I was like, well, that settles it. That's what we're doing
we
tonight.
gotta go do that.
Yeah. So, like, that's what we did.
Yeah, like, but I mean, that's something I go and do every year, it seems like. And like I said, sometimes, I'll be there for an hour or something, or like we did the last time we went, it was brief, we just stopped by 30 minutes, took some pictures, saw the pumpkins.
I was going to say, honestly, that's all it takes. And it's so funny to me because you come around the corner on either side of the house. Like, you come down the side streets to come around the house, and people come from all over to look at the pumpkin house. So there's this line that's like wrapped around the block. And Brandon's making a big deal. You need to get in line. You need to get in line. If you're wanting to see the pumpkins, you need to get in line. I'm like, heck no. We're not getting in no damn line. Like, we're going up to the steps and we're walking right up to the house. Like, we're not doing that. That's all the people that they're not from here. They don't know.
Right.
They don't know that you don't have to be in line.
Just stand in the street.
Just stand on the street and you get it in its full glory.
Yeah.
And something that's really cool that I think a lot of people don't realize that you can do is that week leading up to the week of Halloween, you can go and carve. And you can go help. And it's so fun. And you can go around and take your time because nobody's there. Right. You can take your time and see all the pumpkins. And you can help make the really cool pumpkins. Like, you can carve them. You can gut them. You can place them. Literally, they will find something for you to do.
Me and Nick actually really wanted to go do that this year. And, like, by the time we thought of it, like, I saw on Facebook they actually ended up getting done early.
A day early. Yep.
Yeah. And, like, we were just like, oh, let's go carve pumpkins at the pumpkin house.
Because it's kind of getting out. Like, the information is getting out
so
that, like, they can take. So they get more and more people.
Help with it.
Yeah. I do it every year with Junior League. That's why I know that you can do it. Because I didn't know before joining Junior League that you could partake in it. I had no idea, and I'm born and raised around here. Right. So, like, I don't know how I missed it, but whatever. All right, let's do a Thanksgiving draft. We're going to build our dream plate with 5 items for Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
One at a time, no repeats.
Oh, damn.
Are you ready?
This is going to be hard.
I know. We're going to have to do our best.
Question is, are condiments counted as an item?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
You guys and your condiments. Like, your family is crazy about condiments.
I love sauces. I love everything.
I was going to say Carly and Brandon are obsessed with a sauce.
And when I tell you I dip something in a sauce, it's a dip.
It's like
not,
full throttle.
It's not like, oh, I'm just going to dab my chip in this salsa. No, I wouldn't take like half the jar with my chip.
That's like a spoonful going with the chip.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right, so you want to go first or you want me to?
You can go first.
Okay. I am taking mac and cheese because mac and cheese, no matter where I'm at, whatever kind of outing, whatever kind of potluck.
You can't go wrong with it.
I'm going with the mac and cheese everywhere. So mac and cheese is my first pick.
Man, this is tough. I think I'm going to be non-traditional. My first thing I'm going to do is ham. Just because I love it.
Ham. Okay. So if you're taking ham on your plate, I'm going to go opposite, and I'm going to go ahead and take turkey since I can't pick ham. So my plate so far is mac and cheese and turkey.
I need paper for this.
Yeah. Let me give you some paper here. Let me give you some sheets.
Okay, thanks.
So we don't repeat our...
So I've got ham. Is that the only thing I have yet?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the only thing I've got now.
I got turkey and mac and cheese, so it's your turn.
Okay. I really want to say mashed potatoes and gravy, but you love them so much.
I can come up with something else if you want to pick it.
Okay.
I'm not going to be bitter.
I really love some mashed potatoes and gravy. That's just...
Okay. I get it.
You got the mac and cheese, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take... What is your mom's corn dish called?
I don't know.
We need to know.
The cracked corn?
It's the cracked corn. I'm taking the cracked corn.
Damn you.
Hey, you took mashed potatoes.
You know what I want to do is I want to get one. Have you seen those super long forks that are like on like TikTok and Facebook?
The extendable ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't be stealing that corn from your plate with my extendo fork.
Extendo fork.
Okay. So I got ham, mashed potatoes, and gravy. I think I'm going to take green beans.
Ooh, green beans are good.
It really depends on the kind of green bean, though.
I like the ones, and I don't know. I think they're like Old Glory.
Yeah,
maybe
the
that have like the
seasoned ones
potatoes already in them.
Those
Oh my
are
god,
so good.
they're so good.
Those are my
Your
fave.
brother is not making those this year because he said we're already having mashed potatoes, so he's just doing like the Old Glory green beans without the potatoes. Which I mean, they'll still be delicious.
Yeah, I mean they're still good. It's those seasoned ones.
It's the seasoned ones. They're so delicious.
They are.
Which and he can make really, really good green beans without buying the Old Glory. But like we're gonna be so inundated with like making everything that we're gonna take the easy route on this.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. So I need my fourth. I am going to take literally some kind of bread. It doesn't even matter. I'm taking carbs. I'm taking a bread. I'm taking like a roll or cornbread. It's a roll usually, but I really love a cornbread. I love a bread with all of my other things.
I think
even if it's a slice of bread.
Oh man, I love a good slice of bread with butter.
A little fresh, like baked recently. Oh
so
my
good.
God, it's really delicious.
I'm going to take stuffing.
Oh man, I wasn't even thinking about stuffing.
Since you done took the bread.
Okay, so now it's getting hard because I can't think of a fifth thing. I am going to take...
You should probably just go ahead and take cranberry sauce because I don't want that.
I absolutely do not want cranberry sauce.
Cranberry
it's
sauce.
so nasty.
I hate it.
It's so gross. I always, when I go to Bob Evans, I get I call it the Thanksgiving platter, but it's like the home
cooked
home platter or something, but it's the turkey one. It's the turkey dinner.
Yeah.
And it comes with and I'm like, no, like do not put it on my plate. I don't want it on the side. I don't want it.
I feel like everyone's really divided on it. You either love it or you freaking hate it.
Yeah.
I've never liked it.
I've never liked it.
Ugh.
I've never liked it. I do love the color of it because it's a very pretty color.
It does.
It's very festive.
It brings good color to the table.
It really does. But I'm not eating it.
Yeah, I feel like Mom would always make it.
Yeah.
And then like Terry would be the only one that would eat it. Her and Terry.
That makes sense
no one else
because I don't
eats
remember anybody else eating it either.
It's just not my
See, we
thing.
never had it in my family that I remember. And maybe they did, and maybe it just where I didn't eat it. I didn't realize it was there. But I don't think we ever had it growing up.
Yeah, it's not my thing.
God, what is going to be my fifth? I am going to go... We've already talked about it. I'm going to go with my chocolate pie. Can't forget the dessert.
Yeah, you can't forget dessert.
Can't forget the dessert.
I know, but what's your sixth going to be?
We don't do 6.
Oh, are we just going to 5?
We're just doing 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, since you took chocolate pie, I will take my next favorite thing, which is the pumpkin cheesecake. Mom makes a pretty banging pumpkin cheesecake.
See, I don't like a cheesecake. Like, I don't like any of them. Like, it doesn't matter what kind it is. The consistency is real weird for me.
You're a texture girly.
Yeah, I'm a texture girly. So, but that's a pretty solid plate that you've got there, though.
Yeah, like,
It's a pretty solid draft.
Okay, you got turkey. I was about to say, did you get turkey?
I did. I get turkey.
Or did you just do all sides?
No, I did a turkey. I did a main dish.
I'm not even going to lie, though. So, like, as much as I like, the protein part of it, I'm a side person. Like, I'm there for all of the sides. Like, that's my favorite part of Thanksgiving is loading up on all the freaking sides. And I mean, I'm fairly certain you don't like these either. Just because I feel like since we're talking about Thanksgiving, we need to talk about it, are deviled eggs.
Oh my God, your brother loves them.
I hate them.
They're disgusting. They smell disgusting. They look disgusting.
I'm just not a big egg person in general.
I like a hard-boiled egg, but I like one and done. But I don't want it with like the mayonnaise and the mustard. I don't want all the stuff that goes into deviled eggs. I know. I
feel like we're gonna get a lot of criticism because
it's not for me.
Everyone always talks about like how much they love the deviled eggs.
They even make those like platters that are especially made to like hold them, and people are like, "This is my plate for Thanksgiving." I'm like, "You're disgusting."
I hate them. They smell like farts.
They really do. And people that eat them end up farting.
And it
like
smells
it's
like
so bad for your
egg.
gut. It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Yeah.
I don't need help in that department.
I'm with you. I am with you. All right. So, folks around the tri-state, what is your favorite activity? We want to know. Tell us on our Facebook. You know what I mean? But let's talk about things to do around here in the fall. I think the biggest thing is like pumpkin patches. And we don't have pumpkin patches per se as much as we have like little shops that pop up and bring the pumpkins to their store location for you to pick their pumpkins.
Yeah.
As far as that goes. But I think a really big one around here, a big fall activity, and this kind of includes Halloween as well, but everyone loves kind of doing the Fearplex. They love
good haunted house.
The good haunted house. They love that. We always have some entity that's making apple butter. I think right now the firefighters are doing a big apple butter fundraiser, so that's a big thing. And another, and I could be wrong about this, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't like the Bob Evans Farm Festival, that's a big fall.
It was just a couple weeks ago.
That's what I thought. That's a big fall thing around here.
Yeah, and something that my daughter loves to do every fall is go to Grits. She freaking loves Grits. Loves it.
Grits Farm is like the place to go if you've got a little.
They do have a pumpkin patch there.
Do they?
Yes, you can go out in the field.
I haven't been in years.
Yeah, you can go out in the field and pick your pumpkin.
I haven't been in years since my kids were small.
It's big. I mean, like, there's a lot to do there. And I know I hear a lot about Noble Family Farms. I actually haven't gone and done that one. I've heard it's, like, a little bit smaller than Grits, but it's pretty good, too.
Yeah, it's smaller. We went there with James's preschool, which, again, that's been...
Years.
He's grown, so that's been years.
Right.
So I'm sure it's bigger now than it was then, but it is smaller. How does one? I buy mine at Sam's. Yeah. I buy my pumpkins at Sam's because they're huge and they're $5.
They are.
They're massive.
They are. They're good.
They're massive and they're like $5. So I think they're like $5.98 or $4.98, something like that.
Yeah.
They're awesome. Excuse me, I got the burps a little bit from the mom
too.
water. It's so funny because like I really when I set up my my situation for each episode, I go in and like kind of like make some bullshit. It's BS. I need to do better. I do some BS about like what my guest may say or may not say, whatever. So it's funny here that like literally I was like, "What's your favorite fall activity?" And I've got you saying pumpkin patches, like, and that was just the BS thing that I picked. So it's just funny that we led into that without even really. It's so funny. But like really, like, how do you choose your pumpkin?
Well, so this year, Charlotte really wanted to carve some pumpkins, and I was
we carve every year.
I was a little late. Yeah, we carve every year.
Yeah.
And, like, I always took the approach of, like, ooh, I want, like, you know, one of the bigger pumpkins that I can find. I want it to be symmetrical. And I actually got 2 smaller ones this year. Like, I mean, I'm not saying, like, pumpkin pie pumpkin size. But, like, I mean, they weren't massive like the Sam's ones. The Sam's ones are huge.
They really are huge. It takes everything in me to put one in the buggy and then to get them from the car to the house.
And then I found that, like, I actually I would call them a good medium pumpkin.
A medium pumpkin.
For carving wise.
Yeah.
Like, because it wasn't as, like, thick and hard to cut.
Well, and they're kind of more round.
Yes. And, like...
So you have more space to work with.
And the carving itself fit really well in the area. It looked very proportional.
Yeah.
It made my aesthetic heart happy that
Makes sense.
they turned out the way they did.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Because they looked good when they were done.
Yeah.
And, like... and it wasn't as much to clean out of the actual pumpkin because I don't know about everyone else's children, but her favorite part is just to get the guts out.
Get the guts out, yep.
And I'm over here, like, hacksawing this design into this pumpkin. Meanwhile, she is over making soup with the seeds.
With the insides, the guts.
I don't know who she plans to feed it to, but...
See, Carly this year had the big giant idea that she wanted us to bake the seeds and put cinnamon on them.
Oh, yeah. I came over that night.
Apparently, you're supposed to soak them first in, a mixture of, like...
I'm not so much
something in water. I think maybe salt and water.
Yes. I'm not a sweet pumpkin seed person.
Yeah.
I like mine salty. And a couple of years ago, someone told me to soak I think it was either soak or boil my seeds in like a salt water.
That was what I was going to say. I feel like I was wrong, but if you've read that before, then okay, I'm on the right track.
And then like season them and then bake them in the oven. And oh my God, they were so freaking good. But
Really?
I love salty stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm more like, if I'm eating like a seed or something like that, I want it to be salty and not so much sweet.
Yeah.
And like, they were addictive. And I mean, I knew my child would not have anything to do with
We did
eating
not
pumpkin
saturate ours with the water, the salt water. So ours did not turn out. They did not hold the cinnamon like they were supposed to. It was a whole
Which,
I mean,
I guess if you're making
they
them
smelled delicious, though.
Like, maybe you would soak them in sugar water?
Yeah, maybe. That makes more sense.
I don't know.
I've never looked too far into it because I've never really been, like, appealed by the idea of,
I mean, personally,
let's have some pumpkin
if I'm going to
seeds.
eat pumpkin seeds, I'd probably just rather go in the store and just buy them.
Right.
You can get them at Aldi.
See, that's me. Like, I'm a buy it girly. Carly is a DIY girly, and I used to be, but, like, now I'm like, who has time for that?
Yeah.
And I should probably do better as a mother, but, you know, it's like whatever it is.
You got to pick and choose. Some things are very much worth DIYing, especially if it's going to be something that's like sentimental. You're making the memory with DIYing it, but let's be honest, is there a whole lot of memory time to baking the pumpkin seeds?
And that's the thing. Like, she literally separated the seeds and then gave them to me and was like, peace out.
Yeah.
So, like, it was me baking the pumpkin seeds. And, like, when they're done, oh, those didn't turn out, and she's done with it. And I'm like, well, we just wasted 45 minutes of baking time at like 200 or something,
it's
some
not
low.
super high.
Yeah, it's not super high, so it takes forever.
Yeah.
Like and I'm like, why did we do this?
That was me with carving the whole pumpkin.
Yeah, absolutely, every year.
Like, my child dipped and went and watched TV.
Yep.
And I was just parked up there in the kitchen floor. I was like, well, guess
I'll finish
this.
Yep, absolutely. That's exactly what happens. So, like, I feel like we do this big carving contest here in Huntington I think it's for the Children's Museum.
Yeah. And we get, like, local, like,
we get, like, local stars, local celebrities, whatever. And it's a really big deal. And they do, like, really cool on their pumpkins. Like, I'm like, I do not have that skill set.
No.
Like, I think year before last or last year, they had a surgeon who did and the pumpkin was, like, phenomenal. Legit. Oh, my God. It was crazy. I was like, goodness gracious.
Like, I'm lucky to just, like, all of my parts stay together.
I'm lucky if a bat comes out looking like a bat.
Right?
Like, it's...
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty
not
sure,
good.
like, Charlotte, bless her heart, every year we have to always carve a cat and a pumpkin. And, like, every year the whiskers are always really questionable because those are really tiny, thin cuts for the whiskers.
Yes.
And, like, one of them was not attached this year. Thankfully, it was attached in another part, so you couldn't tell. And then,
I'm
like,
the queen of, like, getting toothpicks out. That way, like, if you have the parts you cut off.
Rig it back together.
Yes.
Yeah, one year I cut the whole tail off of a cat.
That's so funny.
I was like, yeah, whatever.
That's hilarious.
You got it closed in a door. It's fine.
Okay, so I want to talk about, like, rare or oddity type traditions. And I'm going to be honest, I ChatGPT'd this. So we're going to, I'm going to read the list to you that ChatGPT came up with.
Can we incorporate some of these into our Thanksgiving
I think we should try because they're weird as hell. So, like, I think it would be on point for our family. I feel like it makes sense.
Or I could show up and sing a song.
You should absolutely. Carly should bring her clarinet home.
Yeah.
And you can bring. Look, what did you have that one year? A guitar or ukulele or something of that count?
But my boyfriend is very musically inclined.
Oh, so he's got all the instruments.
We have an array of instruments at home.
See, I think that needs to happen.
I know.
We need to, like, keep that on the DL. Brandon doesn't listen to this, so, like, I don't worry about him.
No,
Your mom listens, so it won't be a surprise to her.
But they're used to that.
But they're used to that, yeah. So it's fine. All right. So weird and wonderful Thanksgiving traditions podcast. Oh my God, I cannot talk today. Segment version. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Something that's super weird. The number one weird thing that happens in America is the presidential turkey pardon. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Okay. So somewhere in Washington, D.C., a turkey gets treated better than most of us do on Thanksgiving, and it gets an official pardon. Every year, the president officially pardons one lucky bird so it won't be eating. So it gets a fancy ceremony, cameras, the whole thing. and then it it retires to a farm, and it's never eaten. So it's like the Elvis of poultry. Like it's like the bigwig. Like it got pardoned by the president of the United States.
So I mean, it's just going to get to live a lavish life the rest of its life. Is it?
That's literally what happens. It goes to this farm to retire, and it just lives out its days as an uneaten
the
turkey.
turkey of all turkeys.
The turkey of all turkeys.
The turkey
I bet there's like a club. I bet there's like a club of them that's like, oh, you were the one that got picked this year? Welcome to the club.
They're probably like very high socialites, like.
Yes.
Oh.
They're the cool
us
turkeys.
In our den while we sip our whiskey and smoke our fine cigars as the pardoned turkeys of Thanksgiving.
Okay, so number 2. Turkey bowling. Ever heard of it?
Do you use an actual turkey to bowl?
I don't know. Let's read. Because nothing says gratitude like throwing a frozen poultry at soda bottles. Okay, so yeah. So yeah. Okay, This is a thing. It started in the 80s, and people literally bowl with frozen turkeys down the grocery store aisle or a parking lot, and sometimes they even dress them up. So, what's the weirdest thing that you've ever seen turned into a sport? Because that's weird as hell.
Can we do that in your street? You think the neighbors will say something?
I think some of them will join in and think it's hilarious.
Probably. But,
we could probably try this.
So, if you're doing it on the street, though, I feel like your turkey would get torn up, and then you would just end up with raw turkey all over the street.
But that could be entertaining, though.
It could be. I feel like it would be an event. I feel like Brandon
What
would
if we
really
put
make
down,
it
a roll of, plastic as the alley, the lane?
Yeah.
And
I feel like that could be kind of fun.
Because it would be frozen, so it would just slide right along the plastic. Oh, my God. We might have just made our own tradition.
I mean, we're having it in a new place.
Yes.
So I feel like we need a new
tradition.
Start
a new tradition.
Yeah.
Okay. So, next one. The night before Thanksgiving, a turkey drop. It's not about turkeys falling from the sky. It's about your ex-boyfriend showing up at the bar. So the story is, in a ton of small towns, the night before Thanksgiving, it's the biggest bar night of the year. Which, have you heard that before?
True.
That's true.
It is 100%
It is
true.
the biggest thing. So, everyone comes home from college and sees their old crush and regrets it by Friday morning. Absolutely happens.
Yeah.
Absolutely happens. So
what do you do?
So it's not an
them?
actual turkey drop. It's just saying that your ex is a turkey and you're dropping them come Monday morning. You've reacquainted
so it's
with
an
them.
Analogy.
Yeah, it's an analogy.
That is a pretty fun time to go out, though.
So have you ever had a turkey drop run in?
No.
No. You've usually been taken around the holidays.
Yeah. And let's be
honest. And I have been for 20 years, so I of course have not.
I was going to say my ex now I was with for 12 years and share a child together, so I see him regularly.
Right. Okay, so the number 4 is a deep fried turkey and the annual fire department visit that comes usually with that.
Well, we haven't had a fire visit show up yet, but
So is that something Jeremy's family does?
Yes.
Oh, do they? So we've never done one.
No, wait, I lied. It's not a deep fry. They smoke it.
They smoke it. Okay.
It's good.
Oh, I bet.
Good. But I hear a lot about the deep frying of the turkey.
I've seen lots of videos, like fails and stuff like that. Yeah.
It seems really risky.
So, for anyone at home that doesn't know what a deep fried turkey is, people all over the world fry turkeys in a giant vat of oil. And
sounds sketchy.
And there's kind of this timing situation because if it is the least bit still frozen, it explodes basically when it hits the oil. So, would I trust Brandon with the turkey fryer? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're not doing that in my family.
He could smoke it.
He could. That I'm okay with. He could absolutely do that. Okay, number 5, a Jell-O salad.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. So this one's for the Midwest where dessert salad and science experiments collide. It's a lime Jell-O with canned fruit, shredded carrots, and sometimes even tuna. Somehow it's been passed down for generations.
What the hell?
I know. That sounds terrible.
I follow this guy on Instagram, and I feel like I need to look it up to tell everyone because this reminds me of this guy I follow that makes vintage recipes.
Oh, I think your brother follows him too.
And
it's like a gentleman and his wife every now and then.
No,
different person.
Like this guy, he's a gay guy.
It's not the same guy then.
No.
This guy is like...
It's Marco's Funhouse.
Okay.
Is what
Writing
it's
it down so I can look him up.
It is seriously so freaking hilarious. So he has his listeners submit him like
old
their
recipes?
old family vintage recipes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And he makes them and he eats them, and they are so bad. And
Like every
literally
time?
that Jell-O is like what that sounds.
You should send
like.
it in to him. You should send this. I'll screenshot it. You should send it in to him. Be
Like,
like, long time
ew.
listener, new edition. Here it is.
Tuna?
Yeah, tuna. Sometimes tuna. So what's the
Ew.
weirdest dish that always shows up at your family Thanksgiving table? I think it would be the cranberry sauce.
Yeah, because no one eats it.
Because no one eats it. Yeah.
Now,
and
I
it's not
will-
even weird per
yeah,
se,
it's
but
not,
like...
but like no one in my family eats it, and I will say, like, I've seen Mom do both canned and make it homemade, and I will say the homemade one is much more presentable than that literal
the can
canned,
of like gump.
that roll of
Gunk.
jelly on
Yeah.
a plate.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, so this one is not unfamiliar to me. I don't want to say we never did it. We probably did as like little cousins and stuff running around because I have a really big family, but family football rivalries. It was never like a big deal, like we're the reigning champs or anything like that, but we
Right.
would get out and play football. So, nothing says a little friendly competition to ruin the family dynamic for the rest of the year. And I have literally seen this in families. Like, I know families that
Yeah.
take it so seriously that, like, family members aren't talking the whole year because so-and-so beat so-and-so or, Uncle Bill pulled his ACL this Thanksgiving
Right.
out on the, out in the backyard, yada, 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 yada. So, which one of our relatives do you think that would take a backyard football game just way too serious? I think it'd be Ben.
100%. He's so competitive.
He's so competitive. Like,
He's so competitive.
like literally, like you can't even play Monopoly
play
with him.
board games with
you
him.
cannot play board games with him. Like, and take it from me, like we literally were roommates when we were all in college, and like Erica, Ben, Brandon, and myself, and we shared an apartment, and we love nothing more than a game night. Like we just said,
They're the
we just
best.
played them a couple weekends ago, so. We love a game night, but you cannot play one with Ben Angel. You really can't.
I think Nick would give him a run for his money.
Oh, because he stays so chill.
He, literally...
He would be, like, internally laughing his ass off, and you wouldn't even be able to tell.
He's so competitive, though.
Is he?
Yes. Like, when we play golf,
Yeah.
there is no mercy for me whatsoever.
I would never have imagined that.
Like, and I can say, me and him have been together, we're going on a year and a half at this point.
But you guys have been friends, like, forever,
Yes.
though. So, like, the relationship has
And when
built
I
over
say
years.
we literally have never had an argument with each other, our closest argument that we had with each other was out on the freaking golf course. Like, seriously. Like,
That's hilarious.
I'm telling you.
I really would not have imagined this at
And
all.
I will also say, Charlotte really, really wanted to play Mario Kart with Nick the other night, so we hooked it up online on Switch.
Mm-hmm.
So, because Nick was home and I was over with Charlotte.
Right.
I literally had to text Nick and be like, you need to let her win.
You have
She is
to let her
about to
win.
cry.
Yeah.
Like, she is in tears.
Right.
I was like, stop.
Stop.
She is 8.
That's hilarious. That's so funny. I did not know that about Nick.
Yes. Don't let him fool you.
That's so funny.
He's
I would
cool and
I would
chill as a cucumber.
I would have never
Yeah.
thought that.
Do not let him fool you when it comes to the competitiveness.
Okay, so next one, and this one's weird. So I've never heard of it. Oyster stuffing.
What?
Apparently, in New England, they decided that bread and celery were not weird enough because, like when you say it out loud, it's weird.
Yeah.
They mix oysters into the stuffing.
Ew.
It's a colonial era thing that somehow has stuck around.
No, the colonials
I don't even
can
like
keep
oysters.
that.
Yeah, they can keep it.
I mean, like, I'm not a big fan of oysters. It's not, like, my first seafood choice.
No.
Now, like, if I want to eat one, I have to put it on a cracker with, like, some horseradish and some hot sauce.
You gotta,
It feels like a booger.
It feels like yeah.
Feels like
And
you're
I'm a
eating snot.
texture girly, like we already said. So, like, it's not for me.
Yeah.
Like, it's not happening. So, if you could replace one Thanksgiving side with a seafood, what would it be? Do you think you would pick lobster? I feel like you really like lobster.
I really like lobster, but I love crab legs.
It's crab legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you would ask Nick, his ideal Thanksgiving is steak and lobster.
I'm down for the steak.
Yeah, because
if we could have steaks. I mean, I like ham and turkey, but if we could have steaks.
He hates ham, hates it. And
really? Carly does too.
Yeah, and I think turkey is one of those
they can
things
hang together
he
on
can
Thanksgiving.
Take it or leave it. Like to him, this year he's like, I'm making myself a steak and lobster for Thanksgiving.
Good for him. Okay, so this one is not a surprise either, but it's like it is embedded into like American culture. The Macy's Day Parade.
Oh,
the
yes.
Loyalists, right?
I always like watching that.
Yeah, so every year, millions of people watch 1 billion balloons float through New York and pretend that it's not weird. And when you say it out loud like that, like it is kind of weird. Like that many people tuning in to watch balloons.
A parade.
Of balloons, yeah.
I mean, now, granted, it is a cool parade. And, like, they've really, over the years, it's really, it's a tradition thing. Yeah. But, like, it's Thanksgiving. How did they come up with a parade for Thanksgiving?
And, like, none of the stuff is really Thanksgiving based other than, like, the
there's
one.
A lot of Christmas in it.
There's a lot of Christmas.
There's usually, like, a float that is, like,
there's, like, one turkey.
Thanksgiving one.
Yeah, there's,
turkey.
like, one turkey.
But, yeah, there's a lot of Christmas stuff in it.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I think it's so weird, like, some people, like, even, I did a post a few weeks back on Tri-State Time Machine of, when does it become like the holidays for you? Is it like literally November 1? Is it when you see the Macy's Day Parade? When do you put up your tree? Basically was the question in a roundabout way. And I got lots of responses that was, I have to see the parade before my tree comes up.
There's a lot of people out there that are like, I think you're either one extreme or the other.
Right.
You've got the diehards that are like, no, it's Thanksgiving. We put the tree up either like the day of Thanksgiving or right after.
Yeah.
Or Jeremy's house is decorated for Christmas. He put all of his up this weekend.
If I wouldn't have had things to do today, mine would have started today. And I won't lie, Carly came in and was like very distraught with me that I would not put up a tree today.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the time.
I am.
But it's a lot of work. So like I kind of want to get the time out of it.
Honestly, that's my thought with it is that like it's a lot of work for me to wait until Thanksgiving to decorate, for me to only have it up for literally like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Uh-huh.
And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
So I usually get through Halloween, and then like within, I will say it's usually decorated at least by my birthday. My birthday's the 16th.
The 16th. Yep.
So usually like those first like week of November, second week of November, I get it done. But
right.
I mean, I like to decorate for fall early. So like for me, fall is like, September, October, and then Christmas is November, December.
Right. And that's the thing, like, as I'm getting older, and I told Carly that this morning when she came in and asked me to put the tree up, I was like, I promise we're doing it, because we are definitely doing it. Like, we're doing it early this year, as early as possible. My goal is to, because it was raining this morning, so a little bit of my Halloween inflatables were still wet, so I'll probably take them down when I get home if they're dry.
It's going to be nice this week.
So I'm hoping if they're not dry today, they'll be dry this week.
Yeah.
Get them down and get started. I don't know how much I'll put on the outside, but I'll definitely have the inside looking like Wonderland.
Now, I will say the outside, we always wait till Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Like even if we'll go out and like put the lights up on the house or something, we won't turn them on until Thanksgiving.
So I bought 2 sets of like the house size packs of Grove lights. Have you seen those before?
No, what are they?
So they're lights that you add to your house. They're like landscaping lights.
Oh yeah.
And they're like controlled by an app on your phone.
Yeah.
So that was something Brandon actually wanted me to do today, was to put those up. But my goal is this week is to get those up, because you can change them, like
you can change
red,
the color.
green, like so for Christmas, or you can do them orange for Halloween, or like whatever. So I've had them. This is typical me. I've literally had them like 8 months, and they're just sitting on top of a cabinet.
Are they sitting in that corner with the Halloween decorations that Brandon said you never put up?
No. And FYI, those are empty boxes for my inflatables. They are put up. I just didn't want to throw the boxes away, and I know if I threw them in the attic, I wouldn't remember that I had them.
Right.
And then I wouldn't put them back into their boxes.
I get it.
So, yeah.
Now, I will say...
He literally asked me about that literally this morning.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
For me this year, I will be a probably Thanksgiving decorator, because we are purchasing a house.
Yay!
Woo! finally. And we're supposed to close on it November 24th.
So you know I'm a Halloween girly.
Yeah.
But I have become more of a decorating the house on the inside, a fall decorating girly.
Yes.
Because Halloween is, I mean, it's kind of like we were just talking about with Christmas and Thanksgiving. It comes and goes so fast that you don't want to have to take a full day to take down and put up the decorations. So I buy more things that like are fall
that
than
you can
Halloween.
Keep, and then I would rather throw out change out my blanket on the couch.
Yeah,
for something Halloween. Just add, sprinkle in a few Halloween touches that, literally once it's over, I can just pull down real quick and throw back into the box and be done.
Right, absolutely. So that's what my corner is empty boxes that my inflatables go in. So, Brandon. All right, so we've got 9 and 10 to go. Number 9, and this is weird, but I get it. I know there's people out there. Actually, one of our close relatives' sister is kind of weird about her food, and it has made it weird the last few years at my sister-in-law's because she only eats certain things. Tofurkey, I hope I'm saying that correctly, and vegan substitutes. Do you remember Ben's sister? She only ate certain things. She wasn't a vegetarian. What was she? Do you remember?
Oh, is she a vegan?
She's maybe. I don't remember, but it was something like she didn't eat a ton of the stuff that we had.
Right.
Her plate was very minimal.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, that's not Thanksgiving. That doesn't sound enjoyable.
I've tried tofu before, and I get it. If you're someone that doesn't eat meat, you probably get used to eating tofu. And that's acceptable.
I could see that, but it just feels like a fake Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Now
don't get me wrong. I could live off of the sides.
Yeah.
I could totally bypass the meat and eat the sides.
Same.
But,
Okay, so number 10, the annual Thankful for Circle Gone Wrong. Because, it always starts with the I'm thankful for family, but it ends with, Aunt Linda storming out. She's pissed off because somebody has brought up politics. It always happens. Usually it's your brother in our family. He will say something totally stupid, and he's not a politic guy, but he will say something totally left field that he knows is going to piss off your mom.
Yeah.
Just to get a rise out of her.
Right. And to us, it's all really comical.
Yes. We all are oh, woe is me. I'm thankful for the clothes on my back and my children's health. And, things that we're just being super extra cheesy about.
Right.
Things that we are thankful for, but we're just being extra about it.
Yeah. And
absolutely.
then you have Brandon who will...
He'll say something his 9mm, his Colts or
beer.
his cold beer, his banquets, his stogies, whatever. He always comes up with something stupid, something dumb.
You never know.
You really don't. You
it's
really
very
don't.
Unpredictable.
It really is. It really is. All right. So we have gone over an hour. Okay. So let's make a checklist for people. The Tri-State Fall bucket list. Okay.
Okay.
Let's pick, and I'm going to get my pen back out. Let's give them 6 things, 3 each, 6 things that they have to do on their fall bucket list in the Tri-State. And I'm going to go first, and I'm going to be your basic white girl. You've got to drink something pumpkin.
Oh, yeah, and there's so many choices.
Mm-hmm.
And, I will one-up that and say, we've got Starbucks, we've got Dunkin'. Go to a local.
Ooh.
Go to, Grindstone or something like that.
So I'm going to put that on number 1. That's not going to count as your answer.
Yeah, go to a local coffee
Drink
spot.
a local place when you get your pumpkin anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, Christine.
I'm going to say either Grits or Noble Farm. Noble Farm.
Yeah.
Go to one of those fun local farms because it is all things fall in it.
And the kids love it.
Oh, yeah, and the corn
Especially
pit.
the corn pit. I was literally going to say that. That's so funny. The corn pit is the kids flipping love it.
Yeah.
They love it so much. Okay, so I'm going to go with, and I know it's already passed, but this is a fall thing. You've got to do something Halloween related. You've got to go to the pumpkin house. You've got to go pick a pumpkin. You've got to go to a haunted house. You've got to do something that gets a little rise out of you.
Yes, and I will say something I did this year that I didn't bring up because it is Halloween related. For all of the pet owners out there, well, dog owners, I will say, not pets. Ritter Park does a dog trick or treat.
Yes.
And it was the funnest thing ever.
Did you do it this year?
Yes, this is my first year doing it. And I promise you, it will be on my list every single year. Me and Nick.
So is it like the drop, the one that the Parks and Rec does?
It's not the candy drop, because that's like, they had to do the big candy drop. But this is literally trick or treat for like your dogs. You dress them up. They have all of these different vendors set up along the pathway.
How cute!
And you take your dog and take you a bucket. Because I will tell you, we literally got so many freaking treats and toys for the dog. It was insane.
I love it.
Like, she got more stuff than like a kid would get trick-or-treating. It was wild.
I love that.
But like, and it was so funny because she like caught on to like what was going on.
Yeah.
Like, she would go to each table and wait
for her treat.
Yes, and they would put either like a treat in her bucket, or like some of them had bags that had like
little toys
treats, and like she got like a stuffed donut, she got a Halloween bandana, she got a rope toy, she got a tennis ball. I literally filled a whole entire empty box of treats at home with the treats she got from Trick or Treat.
I love that.
Yeah,
save some money on the grocery bill.
Yeah, I was like, we ain't gonna buy dog treats for a hot minute now.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I did not know about that. Like, I knew that they did like a like the crane drop. They do something with pets.
Yeah,
and it might be like a parade. It might be like a pet parade. So, I don't know.
But
that's cool.
I highly, highly recommend it if you love doing something with your dog. And obviously, only take your dog if your dog is well behaved. And I will say, at the event this year, all of the dogs were really well behaved. You can tell they're out and socialized. That's something that they ask.
See, I don't know if my dogs would be able to participate in that. But I would definitely like to go and like watch it. And
I was going to say, even if you don't have a pet and you just like enjoy seeing cute animals dressed up in adorable costumes, I totally recommend going to go check it out, because they've got like food vendors and stuff there. So I mean,
like it's an event. It's not just like a one and done kind of thing. Like you can hang out and enjoy the time. You can hang out
for a little while. It's fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to go with, and this is another basic white girl thing. Take family photos with the color changing leaves.
Yes.
Even if it's in your own yard and you throw the leaves up and hurry up and snap the picture.
I was literally just thinking about that. Like, I think it was like last night or this morning.
We haven't done family photos in so long. Like, we need to do them. So I need to like get on my own list here and make it happen.
Right. I was like, man, because with us buying the house and whatnot, I was like, I'd really like to have like some good pictures done
to hang on the wall. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Need to make that happen.
I know.
Okay. All right. So what is your number 5?
My number 5 is going to kind of follow up with, going and drinking something pumpkin. I'm going to say go local again and eat all the good fall food that's put out during the fall.
Yes.
Like, a lot of our locally owned restaurants will have fall specific meals that you can only get during the fall. And that, either being like a dinner or a dessert.
I was going to say, I think SIP, and I could be wrong, sorry if I am, but I think SIP does like a farm to table fall version meal. And I think they do it like one weekend. Like, you have to sign up in advance for it. Yeah. But like, it's a farm to table meal that she curates especially for the fall.
Yeah, because I mean, there's so many good things that you can only get during the fall. Now, I mean, if you're like me, and I also happen to really love the freaking pumpkin cream pie from McDonald's that you can only get during the fall.
I've never had it.
It's really, really good. But, there are a lot of local places that only will have a fall specific menu,
like
either a drink
meal.
menu or food menu.
Yeah.
Go test them out because they're good.
Support local.
Like, I know
absolutely.
Oscar's up there on Route 60, they have like a fall drink menu, and the drinks on it are tasty.
Love it.
Yeah. So go try it out.
Yeah, love it. Okay, number 6. I am going to go with This is so hard. I didn't think this was going to be this hard whenever I suggested it. Go for a walk. Take it in. Like, breathe it in. Go for a walk. Pour you some hot chocolate. It can be Swiss Miss. You can buy it from Kroger, Walmart, wherever. It can be a knockoff brand. It doesn't matter. But, like, get your PSL, get your hot chocolate, do whatever, and take a family walk. Take the dogs out. Just breathe in the autumn air.
Yes, it's the best.
Yeah.
Or like
breathe it in. Live life, man.
Even if it's local in a park, or like even going out in the woods and just enjoying all the leaves and the color changing.
Take in the autumn air. Yeah. That's going to be my number 6. Breathe in the autumn air. Take a moment to actually
stop and appreciate it, because we're all so busy and life passes so fast.
Absolutely.
And there's something really to be said about the area that we live in and being able to experience
the
literally
seasons.
Every season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so stop and appreciate it.
Absolutely. Okay, Christine, we have been recording now for an hour and 10 minutes, so thank you for hanging out with me for an hour and 10 minutes and bringing your pumpkin spice chaos and energy. I enjoy it.
You know I love me some fall time.
I like it. All right. So that's our show for today, you guys. So go enjoy fall, jump in a leaf pile, hug your weird uncle at Thanksgiving dinner, and eat way too much pie.
Or corn.
Or corn.
If you like the corn.
Or corn. And we'll catch you next time on Tri-State Time Machine. Christine, you want to take us out of here?
I hope everyone has a great, fantastic, happy, healthy, full belly Thanksgiving, and thanks for having me, Vanessa.
You're welcome. We are out of here.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for listening to the Tri-State Time Machine. If you have a memory you want Vanessa to talk more about, just send her an email at tstm@mail.com or post a comment on the Tri-State Time Machine Facebook page. Did you like the episode? Be sure to share it with friends and family. It's the only way we can continue this fun work that we do. You can find a link in the show notes that you can use to share it.